Just realized I should go ahead and hit the vibrate only on my phone. So, once again, welcome to Monday. What a day. Tesla has started flying once again. Looks like it's going to just run right up through the thousands. Skipped completely over the 900s. And now we're pushing all the way through the 1100s and trying to break through. It would be pretty insane if we actually broke through 1200 and had a found support and closed there. I don't know what to think. Now, if you're watching this 100% at 1228, that was actually a Fibonacci that I drew long time ago, and we are back up to where we're starting to see some of the levels. So I drew that on July, back in into June, beginning of July of 2020. So the fact that we're back into these levels again, I mean, it's kind of insane. Now, I do think there is something going wrong. Like, obviously, 10 shares times, what are we at $84, say, round up and say 85 times 10. That should only be about a $850 P&L for the day, not 3,000. That's something is going on there with Thinkorswim. Same as my average price is not 637. It's more like 497, 490, something around that. So, I mean, not too bad. 10 shares. My average price is below 500. So I think this total open 7,000 profit, that should be accurate, but pretty much I'm over 50% or over 100% gain on my 10 shares. So I will totally admit that I am extremely happy with the way this is working out. Now, jumping over to the options chain. So they started the day when we were opening around 11:30. They had the normal 5 wide strikes going on then. I was looking at selling 1100 and buy a 1095. I thought we were going to come back down in the morning, and had a couple other things going on, so didn't have enough time to look into it hard enough to decide to jump on that. But they were going for around $2 at the beginning of the day, and then it spiked back up after this dropped down into the 1120s. That 1100 was getting $2, and then here when we started pushing into the 1140s, that's when I switched over, started looking at sell in 1130, buy 1125. That was also going for around $2. And then the afternoon happened, and we just pushed all the way up to near 12 or 11, yeah, 1200. So we just missed it. We did go up over 12 and came back down. So there's going to be a lot of sellers at 1200. That's going to be really the next main level to watch for. See if we can get up over and hold that. But I'm figuring we'll stay in this 1190, 1170 kind of range. We could end up getting stuck there for a while. So that Gordon Johnson guy, he's something else. I don't know what is up with that guy, but I don't know what to think of him. He's out there. He's got to figure something else to do with his life, because he's just a complete failure on Tesla stock at this point. So anyways, there we go. Back up over 12. We may get a 1200 close for today. So that would be pretty impressive. I would like to see them fill in some of these with some $5 wide strikes. Kind of thinking about selling that 1130. It's going for $1 right now. Heck, let's see. If we get $1.35, I would take that for 3 contracts. Let's just see what happens. see if we get lucky. Boom. We'll send it. I kind of doubt that's going to happen, but when something like this is going on, there's so much upward momentum, it brings out all the bears that are going to be the bet against it kind of people, and they're going to try and sell down every good spike. So it just creates a lot of volatility, and increased volatility causes option premium prices to raise. So we've been kind of slow on Tesla's premiums for the last couple of months, and now over the last few weeks they've just surged back up to where they used to be when I was having decent luck with my strategy. So we might be going into a period where the way I like to do things, sell a $5 wide strike fairly far out of the money, and then 2 to 4 days later go ahead and buy it back for at least $1 lower. Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, Tesla going bonkers again, man. We're up about to hit 1205 now. Yep, there it goes. Oh man, if we close over 12, that's going to be epic. Just complete insanity. So thanks for stopping by though. Hope you're having a good Monday, because looking at this, I'm definitely having a good Monday. So we are $7 away from having another $100 day. If that actually happens, that would put me up $1,000 just on 10 shares that I've been holding on to now for over a year. So man, it's going to be a exciting bit of a last few minutes here. Yep, Tesla gains are the best kind of gains. So I'm pretty happy with my decision last year to start buying a couple shares on the kind of bloodiest days. And if this is the first time you've seen me on here, my average price on Thinkorswim is off from an options trade, but I think my average price is around 490, 494, 497, somewhere around there. So all 10 of my shares average out under 500, and we're over double that right now. It's just insane. So my initial plan was just to hold on to these guys for a while. I may do a plan where I hold my Tesla shares and the crypto that I got in 2018, and when my Cybertruck comes due, I should be around number 200,000. I may just take my gains from Tesla stock, my gains from Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I got some Chainlink that I got for like 34 cents. And they're in the $30 now. So I may be able to take all that and pay for my Cybertruck with less than $5,000 of actual money invested. Heck yeah, dude. It's if you got in, before this big push up here, I'd say if you got in anywhere under 1150, you're going to be a happy camper right now, because this has just been completely insane for today. I thought last Monday was kind of epic, but I'm almost going to say this is more impressive just because we're in completely uncharted territory right now. I will be curious to see if that Fibonacci 100% level that I drew over a year ago is going to have any effect now. Like if we get up to 1228, is that going to be a resistance point? I don't know. Something we'll have to watch probably tomorrow. We'll get there. So alright, we're down to the last few seconds. And yep, I don't think my options trade didn't go through, so we'll see what it looks like tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to play some further out of the money and just milk a couple $100 out of it for the next few days. But what do we got? 1208.92. So we almost got to 1209 today for a close. But that's pretty impressive. Had a little fumble off the start here, but looks like we settled on a good about 1120 for a low, and we just kept on pushing. So this is going to be pretty impressive. So the thing to remember is right now we're in completely uncharted territory. Like, there's no upward resistance that we know of right now. So theoretically, Tesla can just keep on climbing and climbing and climbing. Now, there will be more people come in that are going to try to short the stock, so it will bring up all the haters, and they will do everything they can to try and push it back down so they can make money. But I think the old ways of doing things are just about over, and the new way of milking money out of the market is it's taken over, and the old school guys got to adjust their strategies, or they're just going to start handing money over to us newer people. So we shall see. I mean, the way it's going, we'll either be at like 1500 by the end of the week, or who knows, we might go back down and test in the 900s and kind of reset all the good levels, since we just practically skipped all the 900s. So it's definitely going to be something to watch for the next few days. I will for sure be back here next Monday to see what we do going into the close next week. So thank you, dude, for hanging out and checking things here. I have got some more work to do out on my shooting range, and the days are getting shorter, but it is a really, really nice day out today. So I'm gonna be hopping off here and running to cut a few tree limbs down and practice, get some more training in. I'm trying to learn competition shooting this year, so wow, now we're up in the 12-13s. Huh, it just keeps going. Wow, this is impressive. It'll be interesting to see what happens going into the rest of the after hours today. Wow, crazy. Awesome. So thank you much, dude. We'll catch you next week. I do this on pretty much every Monday, the last 10-15 minutes of the day. I try to hop on, see what's happening with Tesla, and make a plan for how I'm going to play the options for the rest of the week. So I'll be back here next Monday, last 10-15 minutes of the day. Have a good week, dude. Hopefully see you next week. Later.